It's a storm, it's a gale, spinning tails like hurricanes. Through the laughter and the hail, humor makes the heavy rains. Casino money lost in the whirlwind of thought. Tarzan's in the jungle, clapping cheeks uncaught. Jesus had low T, but we turned it up high. On allegedly lane, we let the limits fly. And the wind and the wet, hurricane of talking shit, bringing life through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. We're the wind and the wit, hurricane of talking shit, bringing light through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. It's a storm, it's a gale, spinning tails like hurricanes. Through the laughter and the hail, humor makes the heavy rains. Casino money lost in the whirlwind of thought. Tarzan's in the jungle, clapping cheeks uncaught. Jesus had low T, but we turned it up high. On allegedly lane, we let the limits fly. And the wind and the wet, hurricane of talking shit, bringing life through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. We're the wind and the wit, hurricane of talking shit, bringing light through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be.
What's good, Hurricane homies? Back
Hell yeah.
for another Tubular Tuesday. It's your boys. It's me, the Jabberjaws Jester, the Juggernaut, the Josh. This right here, this is the sausage slinging samurai, dude.
Smooth
Tony
sailing
Tip,
Sam,
and
dude.
show him the bun, the samurai
It's a fucking
bun.
mess, dude.
Yeah.
Messy boy today with it cut.
And let them know.
Let them know.
Let them know. Got a
I
katana.
got the slides on and basketball shorts and a fucking fishing shirt, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm about to do today.
You know exactly what to do. You're
About
about to
to
drive the girls in this trailer park. Wow, that's what you're gonna do. They're gonna be like,
I'm either about to hoop, fish, or fucking smoke. One or the other.
what if you got one of those floaty basketball things for the pool,
Ah.
and your whole thing was, I'm gonna get my fishing bait into the hoop,
Yeah.
and then catch a fish through there
Yeah.
while I'm smoking a blunt.
Yeah. Like that.
Now you're just
Cooking
looks
with
maxing.
gas, bro.
That's looks maxing right there.
Is that?
You're just doing all the activities that you look like you dress to be doing.
That's fire, actually.
Yeah.
That's,
That's
a version,
true look
That's a
maxing.
version of looks maxing, dude.
That's true look maxing.
That I could get behind that, dude.
Yeah, whatever the clavicular dude's doing, where he's like, fucking,
Oh, he's just running people over with his Tesla.
just fucking, my jawline, dude. Hey, fucking, how about you do the thingy where you bite stuff? You're like, you got.
He just says the N-word and runs people over with his Tesla. That's
yeah,
all he
dude.
does, dude.
Well, did you see? Everybody's making fun of him, dude.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Well, because he shot an alligator, and then they got arrested, and
That's great.
now his mug shot, and they're like,
Oh
your
my
mug
God.
shot's not perfect, dude.
Do you think he got our gator, dude?
No, there's no way he got, what was his name?
I'm trying to think of his name. That's why I was hoping you'd say it.
Shit. Philip. It was Philip.
Yeah, Philip the Gator.
dude.
Dude, I tell you what, if Clavicular shot fucking Philip the Gator, dude, it's all out war from the Hurricane.
Oh yeah,
Talk
dude.
channel
Oh
from here
dude,
on out,
we're,
dude.
we're fucking clav maxing, dude.
Yeah, dude. We're clav slap maxing in this bitch.
Yeah, we're gonna treat you like an alligator.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, metaphorically.
If you fucking hurt Philip, I swear to God.
You know, it reminds me of the beginning of this TV show once. Okay, where this guy's a detective.
Okay.
Okay, and he works in Florida swamps.
Dead gator swimming.
Okay, yep. Okay, and they found a headless body. Okay, but this nerd scientist was like, dude, I found a tooth in her clavicle or whatever the fuck, you know?
Yeah,
and he's like, and it belongs to a very specific type of crocodile. It's not even an alligator. It's not from around these parts. It'll stick out like a sore thumb. If you take me there, I can find it for you. You can get her head back, no problem. And so he goes, okay, fucking nerd boy, come with me.
Let's go, nerd boy.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then nerd boy's walking, where they're walking through the swamp there on this bridge, and he goes, there it is, right there. You can tell by the orange eyes. He's like, you're sure? You're sure that's the one? He's like, yeah, 100%, not a doubt about it. He's like, oh my God, you shot it. You can't shoot that. That's a protected species. He goes, if it's so protected, how do I have such a clear shot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, sometimes they have some good writing.
Yeah.
That's how you let them know you're a smarty mouthed piece of garbage detective.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I'll fucking kill that gator.
Gator sandwich.
And it was a crocodile, even.
Oh. We have crocodiles here in America.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But this one was a caiman.
Caiman?
Caiman croc.
I don't think we have any caiman here in America.
That's why it was so, like, that's the ridiculousness of the show, dude.
Hold up. Are there any caiman in North America?
Dude. What do you think? If at one time because like they've both been around for millions of years, okay, there had to be a time where there was a shark versus gator war, no, or crocodile war, shark versus crocodile war. Like
Probably.
they probably fought over some piece
There-
of water.
There are non-native spectacle.
Let's ask an AI. What's the likelihood?
They kind of cool looking, dude.
What's the
So there's caiman in Florida. All right.
likelihood
So Florida got caiman, crocodiles, and gators. They're lit.
of any time in history there be a war? I mean, put war in quotations between ancient sharks and ancient crocs.
So okay, if you had to take a shot, what do you think the deadliest invasive species is in Florida?
Invasive species?
Yeah, deadliest invasive species.
What, are we talking plants or animals?
Oh, actually,
Well, it's got to be a plant.
nope, not a plant.
Boa constrictor, python,
A specific one.
dragonfly.
You were on the right track with
Oh,
snake.
okay.
Specific one though. You got to think of like specific types.
I said boa constrictor and python. Those are specific types.
Well, python. There's many different types of python, and there's many different types of boas.
Okay, well, just fucking tell me. I was close. I don't know snakes like that.
Burmese pythons.
Okay, yeah, fuck the Burmese, bro.
Well-
What have they ever done in history? Hold on, let's ask Grok. Grok, what has Burmese ever done in history?
Caused a 90% decline in native mammal populations, including raccoons and possums in parts of the Everglades that are nearly impossible to eradicate.
What has the region / country of Burmese? How you spell Burmese? How you spell Burmese?
BURMESE.
Ever done. And if their biggest thing is their fucking snakes, then they're gay.
Hold up. I forget how big they can get it. I think they're the
The Irrawaddy River Valley? The Pagan Kingdom? You hear that? The Pagan Kingdom.
Yeah.
By King Anarota. Yeah. The Tungu Dynasty.
The largest Burmese python was 19 feet, bro. And 125 pounds. That's a lot of snake, cuz. Kill that motherfucker.
Basically, they ain't did shit. Except
for penguins. I see Oh, no, pagans. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, they had a pagan dynasty that turned into the Tungu Dynasty. Which got split up into Myanmar, Thailand, and Laos. So they went from pagans to ladyboys, kinda. Wow.
Hell yeah, dude.
What a turn of events!
Hell yeah.
Why does it have to be specific? What?
What are we talking about here?
I don't know, but back to my question. Grok says extremely high, bordering on a sure thing. Ancient sharks and ancient crocs, including marine thalathophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiphophiph
wait, hold up. Hold up. Thalassosuchians, I think.
And then what about this one?
A trier. Ooh.
Pull it up.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you. I ain't getting that. Holy shit. That second one got me. The first one I can figure out. Give me a second.
Chat, read
Gotta zoom in on that.
that, chat. How do you pronounce that shit?
Thalassosuchians. Yeah, I think it's Thalassosuchians. I think that's right.
Thalathusians.
Thalassosuchians.
And then
Yeah, I think that's right.
Metriorhynchids.
Trier.
Metriorhynchids. What the fuck?
Terrible names.
Go ahead, put it back. Oh shit!
Did not mean to do that.
It's all good. It's all good. We all Gucci. Hell yeah.
Ow.
There's fossil proof of a croc shark war. Late Cretaceous Maastrichtian. Dude. I don't want to spend time to try to pronounce these words.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that. That ain't happening.
70 million years ago. Multiple Dyrosford crocodiliform bones. You know what? All right.
We're out of this.
Yeah. Chalk it.
Chalk
If I can't even get through 2 sentences,
Dude, let's go. I'm running on Dayquil, cuz.
hell yeah.
It's
Hell
lit.
yeah. But dude, wouldn't that be sick?
What?
Fucking Croc Wars.
Croc Wars?
Croc and Shark Wars? In ancient 70 million years
Imagine
ago?
that's what actually happened with Atlantis. They lost like the fucking shark and croc war.
I mean, that's why there's fucking, the goddamn, what's his fuck? Aquaman. He's king of the Atlanteans and he rides dual sharks.
Would make sense.
Yeah.
The Crocs being able to go on land is what fucked them.
Yeah, so the Crocs took over Atlantis and the sharks were like, hey, yo, hold up, cuz.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sunk them.
but there was too much, it was too shallow water. Too shallow
Water
water.
got fucked.
So the sharks weren't able to get involved until they were already underwater.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then some fucking super Michael Phelps ass
And then the Jews
motherfucker.
came and fucking really ruined everything.
Well, that's much later.
Oh, I was flash forwarding a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. A few million years.
Sorry.
What about whales? Fuck whales.
Whales? Aren't they, like, isn't their most direct relative either the hippopotamus or
Whales
the giraffe?
are literally
I can't
just
remember.
pussy ass sharks. Sharks were first, and then some.
Actually, there are some whales that are fucking dead.
It doesn't. I don't care about the facts. I got something to say. Whales are descendants of sharks, but they're pacifist pussies. Just a group of sharks were like, let's go fucking eat kale
How
or
you feel
whatever
about
the
the whale
fuck.
shark?
Huh?
How you feel about the whale shark?
The whale shark.
Yeah,
It's like a liger. I don't give a shit about it.
it's a real animal.
And so is a liger.
No, it's not. It hasn't been replicated out in natural environment ever.
But we created one in real life, so it existed.
But not in the natural environment. They forced that.
Fucking natural environment. It existed. It was on planet Earth.
It was, but I would call that
On
real. That's a
Earth's-
genetic experiment, cuz.
On Earth's cuz.
Fair enough. Whatever. Killer whales fire. Dude, orcas are the shit,
Okay,
cuz.
killer whales are cool.
Killer
Blue
whales.
whales, I don't give a fuck how big you are. You're gay.
I think the only reason they're not classified as sharks is because they're like mammals.
They ain't got no fucking chompers.
They got teeth.
Not cool chompers.
Oh no, their teeth are fucked. They'll fuck you up, cuz.
All right, let me look up orca whale chompers.
Dude, they're gonna fuck you up. I mean, it's a single row, but they're gonna fuck you up if they get a hold of you, dog.
Let me see your fucking chomp. Oh my god. Oh, that's why. It's because they look like they're smiling.
They're gonna fuck you up, dog.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck me up. I'm frail.
They're fucking me up too.
But what are they gonna do to a tortoise?
Not natural, but it did exist, and you don't think dogs are genetic? Dude, yes, I think dogs are genetic experiments. A lot of them are. How do you think you end up with cockatoos? And
I mean,
doodle labs. and
Pugs,
shit?
dude. Pugs are
Pugs
repugnant.
are the worst, dude.
They're repugnant.
Honestly, I do like my staffies. Staffies are good boys.
Dude, dogs are the shits, cuz.
I don't consider a liger real, man. Because realistically, think about this, okay? If you just set a fucking chihuahua and a fucking, like, any other dog in a pen, and they're male and female, they'll naturally just do it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Lions and tigers don't do that naturally.
Well, maybe it's because we haven't found the right cologne.
And you know what? Another weird thing, too, dude, okay. I've had racists point this out to me whenever I was younger, and I was like, you know, that's one thing that you guys got that actually kind of makes sense, and I don't want to argue with y'all about this because that's a good hill to die on. I get it.
Okay?
The hill that I feel like they could actually stand upon and die upon is it just don't happen in nature. All right?
What doesn't happen in nature?
Interbreeding the species. All right? I'm trying to use the accent because I've heard people say it like this. All right? Interbreeding of the species, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You don't see a gray squirrel and a red squirrel ever fucking in the woods, do you?
No, because people aren't watching squirrels fuck.
They don't mate. You'll never see a hybrid between the two.
Yeah, but if
Even-
squirrels made a
even-
big squirrel city,
Even
where red squirrels and gray squirrels and black squirrels and all types of
but
squirrels.
they never mix.
But
So
that's because
even
they've never made
they
squirrel
know
cities.
better. Even they know better.
Listen, bro, I'm
They
saying.
know better.
Listen, my
The
pap always
squirrels
said.
know better than you do.
My pap always said, you know the Flintstones? I said, yeah. He goes, you know the Jetsons? I say, yeah. He goes, one's about the way, way past, and one's about the way, way future. And there's no black people in either of them. We fucked up somewhere in the middle.
I've heard that. Racists actually have some fucking funny fucking things that they say. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but don't bring cartoons into it. Oh, dude, okay, check this out. Check this out. You know DQ,
Yeah.
okay? Old guy, okay? He came to me one day when we was working together, and he goes, yeah, I just watched this video, and I'm like, fuck Disney right now. And I'm like, okay, why? He goes, because I watched a video about how the Lion King takes place in Africa, but everybody has an American accent except for the monkey. That's racist.
Speaking of the,
Hold on.
Lion King, though, hold up. There's a comedian that got in trouble for being on a podcast and, like, making a joke of translating the opening intro of fucking, The Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's from Africa, all right? He said, it's really simple whenever you break down the lyrics. It's, oh my God, it's a lion! I can't believe it! Some shit like
Sounds good as fuck, though.
So, dude, Disney sued him.
Sick.
Yeah, Disney is currently suing him for that.
Okay. So, what was I saying?
Dude, you gotta see that clip. That's actually fucking hilarious,
No,
man.
I've seen it.
Yeah, dude says, oh my God, it's a lion. Dude, it made me fucking giggle so hard the first time I seen it. I was like, if that's the direct translation, that's fire. Obviously, it's not.
Oh, so he said he was on Fuck Disney because Lion King was supposed to take place in Africa, and everybody had American accents, spoke perfect English except for the monkey, which makes it racist. And I said, yeah, because toys speak perfect English. Aladdin, Arabs speak perfect English.
Yeah.
I was like, fucking Bug's Life. Did you know ants? Did you know fucking ants speak perfect English,
And
my
work
guy?
together with caterpillars,
Oh
dude?
my god,
Holy
dude. Did you know
shit.
there's a fucking weird kid on a giant peach speaks perfect fucking English, man. It's unbelievable. Almost like you're
Hey, yeah,
selling
don't
it.
ever come at James and the Giant Peach again, dog.
Come on, bro. That's just what you're looking for in your love life. You're just
It's-
trying to be James, looking for that giant peach, bro.
All it ever is, cuz.
Big and juicy, but all these spider bitches keep coming around. Yeah, I mean, sticking you up in the web. Yeah, I mean,
It is, dude.
unbelievable even.
You put it on the whiteboard. Yes, he did, chat.
I did.
He did, chat.
Huzzah.
He did.
Yeah, I'll do shits.
Yeah, we don't give a damn about that.
Yeah, speaking of doing shits, check this out, chat. Huzzah!
Alright, get off
I'm gonna make a lot of Dragon Ball Z references for never watching a single episode.
Yeah, dude, I just like the I am a Ford truck engine with a turbo. Mud bogs.
Mud bogs.
What did I say? Oh, you couldn't hear it? Okay, I'm gonna hit it. Turn it up.
Oh my god!
Get off thoughts! Alright, get off thoughts!
It's a lion!
Ah. Are you gonna do it?
Oh no, you did that one already.
Hurricane of thoughts!
You're looking for
Hurricane
Oop.
of thoughts!
Yeah, little
Hurricane of
midget.
thoughts!
Oop.
Hurricane of thoughts!
There, little midget, go. Little midget, go.
Yeah, Jared, did you remember when we danced like that? You
Yeah.
remember when we did? You remember when we did the fucking?
Hurricane of
Damn,
thoughts!
got him! Boom! Oh, in sync as shit. I don't know why you ducked out like that. Hey.
Oh my. Jared, don't worry. Don't worry, Jared. There's one coming next week that's gonna be fire.
Yeah, dude, we got ideas.
We got ideas. I got a
We
great
ideas.
idea.
We
It's
got
gonna work
ideas.
so fucking good, Jared. Don't worry. One you'll never see, and one you'll always
Oh my
see.
god, you can show people me? Yup.
Nope. Jared, just don't worry, buddy. I got
We
you.
got ideas.
It's a great idea. One,
Just know that your Rolodex of wedding photos that's online forever has now become a weapon. It's a direct laugh energy weapon, and it's pointed right at you, my friend.
now let's correct things. Nothing negative will be done.
Oh, no. You're just going to become a big meme of the show.
No. I have not read that book, Fungal.
Did you add too many sevens, or is that the name of...
17,776?
Yeah,
I've never read that book.
17,776. I know about 1776. USA! USA!
An
USA!
American football story.
Oh, by the way, I figured out who Fungal looks like.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Fungal, I'm sorry, dude.
All right, hit it! Fungal, this is you, my boy. Oops.
Oops, he fucked it. You fucked it, bud.
Oh, this is you right here.
Why is there a camera on this one? What are you doing here?
I don't know, but it's on the gaming one. Huzzah!
Huzzah.
That's you, cuz.
Yeah.
That's you right there. All right, go ahead, pull down.
Wait, what he said? Never give me elf ears. That shit is creepy. I'm just rolling that.
You know, Jared, we're not doing stuff. We're not doing stuff like that.
I got
No,
a fire idea. That's
no.
all I'm gonna say.
We're just gonna be
I'm-
having you do cool stuff.
I'm gonna be doing cool stuff to you.
Yeah, that too. You should never have let him take a picture of him holding you like you're the bride. Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
Listen, Jared. Jared,
The crazy Sparky!
I promise you, you're gonna like what I'm about to do with you.
You're gonna
one
like
you're-
the way you look.
One you're
I
never gonna
guarantee
see
it.
because it's for whenever you're gone, and the other one's for whenever you're here.
He looks like me in 5 years in the future. Exactly. He was the Steelers quarterback. but he sucked weenies.
Yeah, Kenny Pickett sucked.
Trash, garbanzo beans.
Better than he had some better moments than fucking Favre
Favre.
or fucking whatever his name is.
Rodgers?
Yeah, Rodgers. That's it.
Rodgers only had one super bad game, and it just happened to be the playoff game. You know.
Well,
it's
no,
it's
I'm
almost
not
like-
hearing that, dude.
What do you
The
mean?
dink and dunks and shit was what killed him, in my opinion, dude.
Well, that's the offense that
like, they-
Arthur Smith
They
ran.
brought him on for fucking like down the field plays, and never once did they utilize
But
that.
that's why we fired Arthur Smith.
So what's up? Who's our quarterback this year?
Well, that's a good question, bud. Well, it depends on if we
Our
draft-
area is about to be so fucked.
So it's basically Mike McCarthy is trying to get Aaron Rodgers back because he's like, I won a Super Bowl with him. I know what he's capable of. Let's do it. Let's run it back.
And that makes sense.
Okay. We got Rico Dowdle, the running back from the Panthers. We signed him
Yeah.
to a 2-year, too expensive of a deal. And we traded for Michael Pittman from the Colts, who had a really good year last year. So now we actually have a legitimate number 2 receiver.
Nice. That's
Okay.
what we need. Yeah.
And then we still have fucking the Moose.
They got
We got the
Metcalf
Moose.
still?
Huh?
They still got Metcalf?
Yeah, Metcalf.
Oh, they're in there.
We have Metcalf, Pittman, the Moose.
Freiermuth? Yeah.
Darnell Washington will probably
Wait,
be
I
back.
thought Freiermuth was about to retire.
What? No, he's young as hell. We just signed him to a 5-year deal a year ago.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what the news was that I was hearing. The contract resigning.
And then what else did we do? Oh, we signed some guy. We signed a safety from the Chargers who's really good.
Hell yeah.
Beef up our secondary a little bit.
What picks do they have this year?
We have the 21st pick
In the first,
in the first round. Yeah, so the 21st overall pick, and I think the 52nd overall pick.
Any others?
Yeah, we have a bunch of like 4th and 5ths and stuff, but no, we don't have a lot of great picks. But the draft is in Pittsburgh this year.
I do know that. Yeah. That's gonna fuck our traffic around here. You know that?
You're telling me this city was designed by Rivers?
Let's go to Pittsburgh for the draft, dude.
Bro, I wanted to go to the fucking Science Center on Friday because it was adult night, 21 plus. You could have drinks in there and
Our
shit.
parking down there is gonna be.
And they just opened the new sportsplex in it, so you can test yourself against athletes and stuff. Like you could throw the baseball, you could throw
I'm running
the
the
football.
40. I'm running the 40 against.
Yeah, you can run a
Metcalf,
40.
dog.
Yeah. And see how good you do.
Yeah, dude. I bet you I'm keeping up with him a little bit, cuz.
I don't know. He's a freak.
What's his 40 time?
A freak.
Hold up.
But have you seen him run down that safety after the interception clip when he played for the Seahawks? That man
4.33.
Yeah.
That ain't bad. I got it.
He's 220 some pounds of pure muscle.
Yeah, that's insane for his
Yeah.
build, but reason why I brought it up is because we were living in the future of the book.
Back to the okay. What football will look like in the future? Serialized studio. John Boyce. SB Nation. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we just stopped aging. I like that.
Immortality. Ooh. Boredom is the only enemy. Ooh.
Futuristic football. Field spanning entire states is crazy.
That would be nuts. Do you know that there's a?
It's like what everybody's hoping for fucking GTA maps and shit.
Did you know there's a soccer field in South America that's perfectly on the equator, where the midfield is on the equator, and once a year they have a thing where it's the best players that live above the equator versus the best players that live below
That's
the
fire.
equator.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that's sick.
That's
Kind
fire
of
as fuck.
like they've been doing like what the NHL and NBA just did, where it was like the United States versus somebody else. You know what I mean?
You know, one sport that I feel like I should probably like admire more just because of how deadly it can be is that highlight sport, dude.
The what?
Highlight.
Highlight?
Yeah, that shit where they got the fucking cone thing on their arm. And they just sling the fucking ball at the wall. I don't know what the fucking point it is. All right, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
I'll get how you score points or anything. All I know is that ball be coming out there at like 200 mile an hour and shit, dog. Ain't no, you catch that motherfucker to the dome piece, it's a wrap, dog.
It's extreme wall ball.
Yeah, that's really what it is. You get a fucking arm sling with it, and you just, woo, dude. Look up a fucking clip of that shit. It's
I know what it
insane.
is. I know what it is.
I seen the clip where somebody got their head smacked by the ball, bro. My man went and did like a whole fucking like 360 spin and fell the fuck down, bro.
I want to know who gets into jousting now. Like, who grows up and they're like, you know what?
Okay, low key, bro. I'd try jousting once or twice.
You,
Just for the shits and gigs, it'd be fun.
yeah, maybe before you were a father. You can't risk that shit now.
Oh no, I'm sure they made it safer now.
Bruh.
Bro, they got medieval knight fights now, where they have motherfuckers with like fucking actual swords and axes and shit. And all that they got is regular chainmail with padding underneath. It's chainmail, fucking plate armor, and padding. That's it. There's no head blows. It's all
I'm
that they
just saying,
say.
you better have good insurance.
Oh, dude,
You better have the best insurance.
have you ever seen the medieval knight fights?
Yes, I
It's
watched
so awesome, bro.
one night when I was on mushrooms back in the day
It's
when I did
so
mushrooms.
fire, bro.
You know, I just realized I haven't done mushrooms in over 2 years.
we need to go to Florida and do mushrooms.
I don't know about that. I could get in some trouble. I'm my best self on mushrooms.
That's awesome. Let's go. Dude, listen. The motherfuckers be going at him with like fucking whole swords and shields and shit. The best one I seen, dude just like fucking did like a hip toss on the other guy, took him down and just started beating him with a fucking shield, dog.
Yeah.
Okay, time out. If you were forced into it, you said good insurance. If you were forced into it, you would have to either participate in power slap, a UFC match with a heavyweight champion
Okay.
in their prime.
Okay.
All right. Or a medieval knight fight.
Do I have preparation time or do I have to go tomorrow?
It's like tomorrow.
I guess power slap if it's tomorrow.
You doing the power slap, dog?
If it's tomorrow, hopefully I get fucking heads on the coin or
Fuck
whatever. And
that.
I get the slap first.
He
But
said,
if
I'm
I-
hoping for
Cardio's a
first
problem, bro.
knockout.
Cardio's a fucking problem.
Okay, I get
So,
you.
like, if you gave me 6 months and I knew it was coming and I couldn't get out of it, I would take the medieval knife fight. Night fight.
I feel like it's the one that you walk away with the least amount of damage. But
And also, you could
The
learn
slap-
cool shit.
the slap fight does require the least amount of preparation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dude, I was watching some of that shit, and them motherfuckers get their whole shit rearranged with
Right,
the slap,
that's
dog.
what I'm saying. I'm saying I think I could, I think I could actually genuinely get out in the first round if I got heads on the coin and got to go first.
Dude,
I got Turk.
I
got Turk.
personally, I'm taking the night fight all day.
Well, yeah, you're also fucking, bro. I'll get out of breath by walking to the ring in the armor.
I
You
mean,
know what
it's gonna be heavy for me too.
Yeah, but like at least you could fucking throw a few blows, defend yourself. I'm gonna be before they even say
Listen,
fight.
bro.
I'm gonna be.
The way this is gonna go with me tonight thing, I'm gonna get one fucking good move, and I better hope it works the fuck out. All right.
Well, yeah, Jer. I mean, you're a little guy. I can hold big things.
So, Jared, which one you doing then? The slap contest, UFC fight?
But he would only have to fight a featherweight.
Yeah, you would have to do featherweight.
So you prime Conor McGregor.
Oh fuck, dude. Fuck that, dude.
You fight prime Conor McGregor.
Let me explain why I said in the book it started it.
This guy's on a different wavelength, dude.
Oh no, he's on some conspiracy shit. He's been on a TikTok rabbit hole today, dude.
Yeah. I'm just saying he's not in the medieval knife fight.
So I theorize that
conversation.
USA and Iran just keep making deals to keep the break going, and that starts a domino effect, causing everyone to be chill.
Well, yeah, they're normalizing it. It's fucking cool shit, man.
So we're never gonna die now. That's gay.
Nah, dude, I'm telling you, bro, it just takes one guy to believe a little bit too much and send one little missile at this temple, at this mound, and everything changes.
One errant
It
grenade.
goes from, an Iran situation to a 2/3 of the population of the world versus us in Israel.
Yeah.
Then it's a fucking issue. Because once...
And they're also within our fucking
Because
borders.
most
God.
people don't know this. Do you know there's like 13 countries in Africa that are predominantly Muslim?
Yeah.
There's like all the Middle East is Muslim.
Yeah.
Like Muslims have been invading Europe. I mean, fucking Republicans won't shut up about it.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I mean?
everywhere, dude.
And I'm and there's all the slave Muslims in China that'll be upset too. They'll be like, we're slaves, but at least we're not being.
They're going to grab
eviscerated
fucking
by
sewing
the-
needles and start stabbing people in the fucking eyes and shit,
Like,
dude.
you know what? We're gonna take these nets and turn them into fucking ladders that we climb over the mountain and go protect our brothers and sisters. The mound. We do it for the mound.
Dude. See, I'm always down for conspiracy theories, man. But like, the ones where it's like books predicting shit, I never really get into those too much because it's like, okay, there's such things as coincidences, you know?
I only care when people don't predict many things and the things they predict happen. When people write a book of 4,000 things that are going to happen and 4 of them come true and everybody's like, what?
Yeah, the only
That pisses me off.
The only
'cause
one
I'm like,
that really-
that's not very impressive.
the only one that really gets me is the one who wrote the book about the SS Titan or whatever it was.
But
The SS Titan or some shit. Like, it was a book that was read about the Titan. It was
I
a
don't know
ship.
about this.
What?
I don't know about this.
There was a book that was released before the Titanic got sunk. And fucking...
Oh yeah, okay. I know the conspiracy, but I don't remember the book.
Yeah, I can't remember the book either. But, like, yeah, supposedly the book, like, predicted it because the name was similar. It was called Unsinkable and a bunch of other shit.
You ain't got no whimsy in your heart, bro.
I don't.
He really doesn't, to be
Dude,
honest.
it's actually kind of sad.
The most whimsy he has is like, fucking. What are the characters' names on Destiny?
But now, which ones?
Like the archetypes. Like,
Oh, Hunter, Warlock, Titan.
yeah, fucking. The only whimsy he has is, dude, the Warlock's got a new ability, man.
And I can build that into something fucking
Yeah,
crazy, dude. Yeah.
That's the most whim. No, that's not true. You have
When it
whimsy
comes to
with
my
your
kids, yeah.
Hey!
100%. When it comes to the kids, I got some whimsy to me.
Yeah, but that's. I think
That's just fatherly, I think.
I think kids have the whimsy and you just reflect it. You're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I do reflect energy back a lot, too.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do that a lot.
Yeah.
Pretty good about that.
Yeah.
You're so fucking aggressive. Goddamn.
I was gonna see if you got aggressive too. Reflecting the energy, dude.
Oh.
It was a test.
Oh, I broke down.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
I'm an Elite Four champion now.
Elite Four. Darn, darn, darn,
Hey, is
darn.
there, I'm new to this shit on Violet. Is there an easy way to switch to nighttime?
Disconnect from put it on airplane mode, change the time.
No. It changes the day cycles even without it fucking.
Jared said yup.
How do you do it, Jared? What do? Do you go take a nap somewhere? What do I do?
Oh yeah, you probably take a nap or some
That's
shit.
what I thought, but I don't know where because I can't figure it
I don't
out.
know. I never figured out the picnic tables.
I know the picnic.
There's something about picnic tables,
Yeah,
dude. I don't know.
It helps you with shiny hunting.
Oh, what?
Oh, you can make a camp. Bet. Okay. Bet.
So let's say I wanted to find a shiny, right? So let's
Okay.
say I wanted to find a shiny Dratini. Where would I set up my picnic table?
where there's like a horde of Dratinis. Cause an outbreak in Dratinis too if you can.
That's where.
But guess what I caught?
What'd you catch?
I did get a shiny the other day. What was
A
it?
Noibat?
No.
You gotta make a sandwich?
Yeah, you make sandwiches. What did I catch that was shiny? I did catch a shiny. I can't remember what it was.
You know what the only shiny I caught in Scarlet was?
Huh.
A shiny Halucha.
I did catch me a Halucha. Does he evolve or no?
Nope. But do you know?
Single stage?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. They need to do something with that.
Shiny Halucha. Shiny Halucha's cool as hell.
Yeah. Purple looks and shit.
Yeah. Dude, you know how many? Dude, I believe this with all my heart. I
You need
swear
the
to
like,
God.
evolution line, I think, dude. That'd be dope.
No, I swear to God, I've probably found at least 2 shinies in my life and didn't register that they were shinies and just left them behind.
I caught a golden hoot hoot whenever I was younger, and I kept it.
He was originally supposed to have an evolution.
Oh yeah.
State your sources!
But I caught a golden hoot hoot on gold and sapphire or gold crystal and silver. And after I got through like all the trainers and shit, like the gym badges and all that, my one friend was like, "Yeah, your game's probably gonna glitch out." And he convinced me of it, and I fucking completely reset my game. So Yeah, I had a shiny Noctowl at one point.
Yeah, shot. Mega Hawlucha is weird looking. Looks too much like a luchador. But that's what it's
I hate what
supposed
they
to
did to fucking Gyarados.
be. Yeah, they just made him a fat shrimp.
Yeah, it's gay.
Okay, let's talk worst Mega Evolution designs. Designs, period. Worst Mega Evolution designs. Go.
Mega Mewtwo X. Why is so much better? Wait. Timeout. Can we fuck Megas? Can we talk about the fact that they have not ever brought back Shadow Lugia except for fucking Gale of Darkness? That's the only time that they had that was Gale of Darkness. Look up Shadow Lugia, bro. It is one of the coolest looking Pokemon you'll ever fucking see, and they haven't put it in any game since.
Oh. Well, it's literally the basis of the next game coming out.
What? Shadow Lugia is?
Yeah.
No way!
Yes.
Yeah. Switch 2, here we go. Switch 2, here we go. There's no way. You're playing me, cuz. I think you're tripping.
Nope. Look. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yep.
Yeah.
Expansion pack. March 2026.
Wait. Classic 2.
Yeah, you can get this game, the
Oh.
remade game of that.
Yeah, but that's not a re-release. Like, you can get, I guess that's a way to get it, but like, still, you know what I mean?
Look, key details about the 2026 release. Released on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I gotta fucking get a Switch.
Okay, featured a full origin story of the Shadow Lugia. I told you there was a new game out based on.
No, that
Shadow
is
Lugia.
Gale of Darkness. They're just they're
But
putting
it's
it on-
new.
No, it's not.
No, but I'm telling you okay. But you said they never did anything with it again. I'm telling you they redid it.
Yeah, but it's the same game. It's not redone.
Okay, I understand that.
It's not
but
even
it's
remastered.
still new.
Kinda. Nothing new about it. If you played it once, you played it before type deal. Meganium? I hate Meganium. Mega Feraligatr was kind of dope, I will say.
I hate it.
I liked it, dude.
I hate
liked it, bro.
I hate it more than I hate Hisuian Typhlosion. And you
Swing
know
Typhlosion's
I hate
dope.
I hate it.
Oh man,
But Typhlosion's my favorite Pokemon of all time.
dude, I've come
So,
to
like-
I've come to like Hisuian Arcanine too.
Mega Dragonite is ass. Oh shit, we missed some shit. He was originally supposed to have some YouTube video I watch at 2 a.m. Well, I just looked it up and there was no evidence that he was supposed to have an earlier evolution. I did that. So he's Mega Dragonite is ass. Mega Starmie, oh yeah, with the go-go boots.
With the go-go boots.
Mega Gator doesn't look that good to me, but I like its ability.
What is its ability?
I have no idea. I don't have the new game.
What is
I don't
it
like
do?
those type. I don't like that type of the game.
Oh yeah.
It's not
Legends of
turn
the Air.
based. Yeah, it's like fucking fighting an Elden Ring character. It's annoying as shit.
Yeah.
Because I have Legends Arceus if you want to play it.
I probably will.
Because I got
Actually, I might borrow that tonight.
I got a little bit through it, and then I can only play it when I have my Switch stuff in the controller thing. Because when it's out like this, because it's too much, you have to dodge, attack, dodge, attack, and move at the same time. And, like, it's just too much for me on this fucking... it just doesn't feel natural. Like, I'm
Yeah,
playing
and
video
I know
games.
the whole point of those is actually collecting all of them. So
Dragon Eyes makes normal moves Dragon type. It makes them stronger. Oh, that's actually sick.
yeah, that's so you can just teach your Feraligatr a bunch of dragon moves and just
Chomp or what is it? Slash?
Slash isn't dragon. Slash is normal.
It's normal. but that's what the ability does.
Oh, yep. Okay. Never mind. So you could have cut, strength. Fuck, dude. That's actually pretty crazy.
It's the best shiny hunting method. Arceus and Let's Go have the best shiny rates.
Yeah, they do. From what I've seen. It's a lot easier to trigger.
Hell yeah.
A lot easier to trigger.
Mega Meganium's actually crazy though. I mean, when it makes sense for what it was based on. Yes, 100%.
What does Gyarados get as an ability? Does he just still have Intimidate? Whenever he gets Mega'd?
You're talking. You got to talk to the boys in the chat. I don't know shit like that.
What does Gyarados get a different ability? What's up here? It just gets more frilly, dude.
Neil loves it, dude.
It's a simple evolution.
Bro,
like
I
it.
never hated Meganium's design. Well, I hate it in when it looks like this.
Yeah, it looks like a derp.
But in the pixel design, it didn't look bad.
Oh, Mold Breaker. Okay. Hell yeah, so he's unaffected by any other shits. Tinkaton's crazy, dude. I didn't realize how goated Tinkaton is.
Oh yeah, I tried to tell you that when you bought the game.
Well,
See, this version of Meganium looks cool to me.
well, dude,
Pull it up. Pull it up. The Gen 2 Pokedex entry of Meganium, I think is cool. But it's still not as cool as...
yeah, Bayleaf looks dope. The Bayleaf does look dope.
Bayleaf, to me, is the only middle of... maybe the Grovyle. But to me, Bayleaf is the only middle of any of the starters that is the coolest of its line.
Grovyle. Oh, yeah, okay.
Grovyle's sick,
Yeah,
dude.
Grovyle's sick. Mega Sceptile was cool, too. I did like Mega Sceptile's
Okay,
design.
go ahead, pull it down. Mega Meganium has automatic one-turn solar beams. Hell yeah.
No recharge?
No, it's its ability. It's one-turn solar beams. I guess.
Gets boosted fire type weather ball regardless of what weather is up. Hell yeah, dude.
Plus synthesis is always boosted.
Hell yeah. These fools are about to be playing champions so hard.
I'm about to get it. I got into the showdowns a bit. But then Yu-Gi-Oh took over.
Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of lit though.
Yeah, Neil has a beast deck that's whooping my ass right now.
I am playing champions. I knew Jared would be.
Jared, they're having a local tournament of Pokemon champions already at one of our local places around here.
That is crazy. That's fast as hell, boy.
Yeah, it's like it's towards the end of next month, but
Still setting up as fast
yeah,
as hell.
yeah. They're capitalizing on it.
All right. This is a question I know has never been asked.
Okay.
You wake up tomorrow, all right, and you're automatically assigned one Pokemon and you can't get rid of it for the rest of your life. What Pokemon would be the worst one for you to get assigned?
The worst one?
Yeah.
The one that I would hate so much.
The one that you're like, dude, my life would be infinitely much worse with this fucking Pokemon around. Neil says Snorlax. Jared says Spoink because he don't want the Spoink to stop jumping and die. I agree with the Snorlax one for sure. He's just gonna sleep whenever the fuck he wants. And besides throwing him in your Pokeball,
The
there's
bouncing
no real
sound
thing.
would drive you mad.
Well, yeah, and if he doesn't stop bouncing, he dies.
And if he loses the ball on his head, he can't do anything.
That's where all his power lies.
Imagine having to feed a Snorlax.
Oh my god, dude.
Imagine having to feed a Wailord.
Dude, waking up with Willard would be pretty fucking crazy. Well, like, dude, imagine this though. Waking up with, like, fucking the God of Time or some shit.
Fucking Slugma, dude. Because you can't literally, like, it has to be in its Pokeball always. Because anywhere it just slugs its way through, it's going to catch on fire.
Camerupt.
I love Camerupt, though.
Yeah, but that would be a shitty thing to fucking have. Real shit.
I'd make it work, though. I love Camerupt.
Huh. I'm trying to think of one for me here. Yo, low punny because the accusations would go crazy.
Nah, you'd be like, so what? You guys would do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't know
You're
what.
just jealous I got one.
Yeah, you and if you're gay, you can just pretend it's furry Mewtwo.
Mewtwo is like every sex at once, dude.
It's fuck. Mewtwo's the original trans.
He's the original they them.
Mewtwo's trans, chat. Mewtwo's trans. I think Slugma and Mascargo would literally end the world by existing. Says it's hotter than the sun.
Yeah, that'd be intense. Skeledirge would be kind of shitty too.
Never.
I'd hate having a skeleton. They're hot as fuck too, boy. Any of the fire Pokemon that burn hot.
Literally, Typhlosion is the.
It's just his main.
Yeah, but it's the heat of a volcano.
Yeah, that's scary. Typhlosion is pretty crazy with it. Huh.
I mean, the coolest ones would obviously be Growlithe, Arcanine, Vulpix, like of the fire types.
Imagine waking up to Ditto and it's just like transformed into like your crush or some shit.
Your Ditto's mad jealous for no reason.
Yeah, dude. Like, fucking constantly transforming into your like you yourself.
Wait
and
a
fucking things up for
minute.
you. That'd be crazy.
That's not how you say an English word.
What?
That's how you catch the Ditto. It doesn't know how to speak properly. because-
Oh, wait a second.
Oh yeah, I was asked and I didn't want to answer for you.
I can't go to Canada because I have simple assault charges. Simple as that. I probably could. Probably not.
Oh, you weren't here. We had a 45-minute planning session. We have a whole thing planned to go viral.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's how it's gonna go.
I gotta go to Canada.
Well, or he's got to do a show in the United States, but I have to attend.
Okay.
Right? And I need somebody there to film, and it has to look like natural filming, like you're following him on the entrance. Okay. And while he's entering, I'm gonna come up with some fire ass lines, and it's gonna bug him. Okay. And noticeably.
Yes.
And I'm gonna roast him the whole match. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, well, not the whole match, but I'm gonna get some footage. You know what I mean? Then we don't do anything with that footage right away, but it needs to be time stamped before the next thing. Then the next thing is he's gonna come to America, or I'm gonna stay in Canada and I'm gonna go to an open mic night, and I'm gonna get on stage and he's gonna come up and hit me with a steel chair.
Hell
that,
yeah.
That video
Cross promotion. Cross
That
promotion.
video is gonna go viral
Cross
because it's
promotion.
gonna be a comedian gets attacked by a wrestler, and everybody's gonna be talking about what happened. Okay, and then he's gonna post the original video that we filmed on his account as defense for his actions.
Hold
Okay, which will lead to me challenging him to some sort of a fight or something.
I'm asking Grok a question here.
Okay. This is how the magic. This is the truth behind the pudding, chat. The truth behind the pudding. It's a sick idea if you ask me. Yep, it sure is, dude.
Uh-oh.
The execution, if the execution is there, the fruits of the labor will be there as well. What?
Well,
Canada doesn't let in felons, dude.
I'm not a felon.
Oh, you settled?
I'm misdemeanor.
Ah, yeah, dude, you're Mr. Misdemeanor, dude.
Well, actually,
Uh,
yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I'm gonna tell you that.
okay.
Yes, having 2 misdemeanor civil assault convictions, or even just charges/arrests, can make you criminally inadmissible to Canada under the Immigration and Refugee Protection Act.
And especially while Trump's pulling this bullshit,
Oh
dude.
hell yeah, dude!
Yeah, they're not letting no criminals. up there.
Canadian border officials assess your record based upon how the offense equates to Canadian law, not the U.S. classification as a misdemeanor.
Oh yeah, Canada's bogus shit. You just
Oh,
heard about
yeah.
the MW do YXA Y equals MX plus B equals MC squared plus community.
Applying force or threatening to do so without consent, without a weapon or significant. Oh, whoa.
Shit, my intellect is my weapon, officer, and I didn't use it.
How to overcome? Hold up, we're in this shit.
Okay, dude. Don't fail me now.
How much time has passed since you completed all sentences?
Not enough.
6 months. About 6 months. I'm reformed now. I went through 3 years of problems.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
I went through 3 years of this shit. We're
Dude,
good.
I haven't even heard a screaming match between him and the new one.
I don't yell. I don't yell anymore,
And
Chad.
dude, he's Zen now.
That's a cute.
He's Zen Poppy, dude. He's Zen Poppy.
Deemed rehabilitated. Okay? 10 full years since full sentence completion. Fuck. I'll see you in 20 years, dog.
Yo, Canada's actually bitch made, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Joe Biden opened the border
Hold
and let
up.
in fucking pure criminals.
You must wait at least 5 years after completing your full sentences. Okay, 5 years. Submit a detailed application to immigration, refugees. I'm not immigrating.
Yeah, you fix this, bro. We're just going for a weekend, cuh. For business. We're going for business.
I said, I just
Okay,
wanna-
actually, if I want to do this, I should stop talking shit on Canada. It's pretty cool that you guys hired a guy whose
It's
dad
still-
was a drug dealer.
It's,
That's
I still
pretty
can't
cool.
get it, even if it's just for a fucking weekend, dog.
Fuck.
And a formal record of the attempt. Man, they can detain me, cuz? Showing up at the border without proper authorization is very likely to result. What if you have your passport?
Passport smashport. You didn't ask permission. Where's your permission slip, bud?
Let's see what it says here.
Sam, can you please not go to jail next time?
Hey! Hey! Could you guys not be so fucking whack?
Yeah, dude. I bet you would be allowed to go to Mexico. We
Oh,
could go to Cancun for some poon. Then no problem.
Hold up, let's see.
But we can't go to Canada for business.
Can I go to Cancun? Hold up. No.
Yeah, they do, bro. You're the criminal. I'm not a criminal. I've lived life.
Oh, yeah, you got misdemeanors.
What?
Time out! Time out! You ain't getting into Canada!
No, it's been 10 years since my shit.
Has it been?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, you were like...
I was 18, bro.
Yeah.
I'm fucking 31 now, dude.
I'm 100% getting in there, dog. Yes, a U.S. citizen.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, easy. The entry is not guaranteed. It depends on several
The
factors.
homo thug is good?
Hobo thug.
Homo thug. Ain't nobody gay over here, bruh. A true criminal would find a way to sneak in.
Yeah.
But we're gonna put it on camera. There's it'd be evidence. It'd be incriminating.
Yeah, like
We can't self-incriminate.
we're streaming the whole trip up there, dude. Fuck
Yeah, you don't think I'm gonna fucking be like, where's the moose at?
Moose in!
See, you guys have moose, but I'm from Pittsburgh. We have the moose.
We gotta go to like British Columbia real quick, just so I can be like, this feels like home.
Well, speaking of big drug dealers in Colombia, did you know that Colombia is officially started a war with the fucking hippos that Pablo Escobar left?
I feel like they've been at war with these things for years.
Yeah, but now they're naming it like a national emergency type thing, where they're giving out like
Put me in a full gimp suit at the fucking border.
You're
with the
allowed.
truck. I'm so with it.
They've put out 80 bounties. Like they're asking the citizens to kill at least 80 hippos over the next 6 months. They're like employing the citizens, please be our army, kill these hippos.
Did they see how this went with the Australians and the Emus?
Well, that's what I'm saying, dude. Colombia and Australia are going to be the two countries known for fighting animals and losing.
Oh,
And, dude,
God.
imagine the legacy of Pablo Escobar if aliens showed up. Wait a minute.
You mean to tell me his
So
hippos?
this guy went to war with America, got caught, and then also his hippos went to war with Colombia?
How does he train his hippos?
I feel like a
Lucha mask and gimp suit, tie me up in the trunk of the car, and then we're going to try to cross the border. I like this.
Okay, I don't want to be in a car with a man. Nope. That's a separate car. That's a separate car.
Hey, dude, time out. Make it so fucking great. Get a Waymo. Like with self-driving fucking
A
Uber.
Waymo with a gimp suit guy.
I'm just a gimp tied up in a gimp suit in the trunk of the car, dude.
Okay, so they've changed it to a lucha mask.
Yeah, with the Lucha mask on.
Okay, so you're gonna wear sweatpants, but put your legs like you're a midget, and just walk around in the back of the van. We're gonna take a van, and you'll be on your knees, and you'll be a midget luchador. A midget luchador.
Midget luchador, dude.
Yeah, what's your lucha name? Sausage. Chorizo.
Mini Mysterio.
No, fuck off.
yeah.
Eat a piss. But Sam, you have to do a bad Hispanic. Do your best accent, dude.
That's a typical fucking Spanish accent to me, dude. What are we
Come
talking
on,
about?
dude. Hit 'em with-
say. See me in there, dog.
You would think we'd be better at writing with the way we're always talking about essays, fool. You know what I'm saying?
This is way better.
Hey, fool.
Hey, fool.
Me, Carlos, and Jeff. We was at the back. Hey, Jefe.
Yeah.
We was at back grilling up at the burgers. You know the burgers? And we forgot we didn't have ketchup. And we invited whites.
No ketchup.
You know, well, we don't put the ketchup on the burger. But
No
the
ketchup?
whites,
I don't know, ketchup.
the ketchup, the
No
hot,
ketchup.
and they're picky. The whites are picky about the Heinz. And you know, the Heinz is more expensive than the Hunts, but if you have a Hunts, they'll be like, oh, how am I supposed to eat a
What the
hamburger?
fuck does that mean?
A hamburger or a hot dog? Or a hot dog?
Yeah, hot dog.
I'm just trying to get a churro. I sprinkle salt on my Mexican
Google
dick.
Translate it. I'm not doing that.
I put the sugar on my dick. I say, hey girl, come suck this churro. Hey girl, come suck on this churro real quick. I put the salt on my brown churro. What is it, dude?
We're seeing criminal. Wow. Fuck you, dude.
Big Crims?
Illegal.
Big
All
Crims?
shit's related or illegal. Oh man.
Delicitivo.
At one point I wasn't a criminal.
Yeah.
You get caught once. I
Yeah.
am a criminal.
Just because it's written down on paper doesn't mean it's in his heart. Just remember that. Put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, Chad.
Just because it's on paper doesn't mean it's in his heart.
Oh, dude.
We try to follow the law, fool, but
They pay so much at the scrapyard for the Cadillac converters.
Catalytic.
The Cadillac converters. You know, the black people drive the Cadillacs. And then these converts that, I think, or something. I don't know. But you take it to the scrapyard, fool. You'll get mad dineros, fool. Mad.
This is where we're at, chat. This is racist.
Dude, no, it's not, dude.
Racist, chat. This
It's
is wrong.
no, it's not.
And I
dude.
will participate in it.
It's not racist. It's a movie.
Oh, never mind. Not on tab and I'm sure.
But I did come up with my character, if I was to get into a wrestling feud with this guy, and my finishing move. And it's unique, kind of, and cool.
My finishing move is going to be domestic violence, where I swing him around by his hair.
Huzzah.
Hell yeah.
It's where you, instead of grabbing them by the legs, you do it with their arms and spin them.
Nope, just straight hair.
What if they don't have hair? You get a great Khali their head like a
I'm
basketball.
going to get a plunger.
You better watch out, Jada.
Hey, yo. I've never been more proud as a father than whenever I went into fucking Walmart with my son. And it's just me and him. And I'm looking for something for the bathroom, something in the plumbing section. I hear plop. I look over and my man already has another fucking plunger in his hand and he just looks at me. I'm like, I'm like, all right, kid. I like what you're cooking here.
It's like
I've never been more proud as a father, dude. Constant chaos. I love it.
your son's magically Mexican.
Well, Dad, if you take a one plunger and you stick it like plunk, right? And then you take another plunger and you take it down the aisle about 10 feet and you go plunk. And then you find something like crescent shape, you can play toilet plunger horseshoes, Dad. Have you ever thought a pops, a toilet paper plunger?
There was one time I was at a Walmart and fucking I was way younger, way younger. All right,
Hell yeah, you was younger. And you was real young, you was.
literally went for the idea of like fucking just fucking around there. All right,
Okay.
found the plunger out, bro. And my sister's taking them and just sticking them on the floor, and it got down to the last one, and I just grabbed it, and I like lawnmowered that bitch at the fucking sign at the back, bro, and it just stuck like perfectly in the fucking middle of it, bro.
Brad, do you remember at the beginning of COVID, there was that guy who went viral on TikTok where he was just trying to see how far up on signs he could get plungers to stick? Like he'd go to like the big Walmart sign and be like,
Yeah. That's fucking crazy.
simpler time.
I loved it, dude.
Now you got to come up with convoluted schemes and get
Yeah.
passes to Canada
Or
to
AI.
go viral, dude.
AI.
Nah,
AI at all, dude. We'll just AI the whole series of events, dude.
But AI doesn't capture my voice good at all.
It definitely will not capture my voice. I feel like I sound unique.
My
Sound
finishing
retarded,
move is
but I
going to
sound
be the
unique.
Dragon Sleeper. Nah, dude. Jerry, yours is going to be called the Dora Backpack, dude.
I already told you it'd be the domestic violence. Grab you by your hair and swing you around.
So, do you want to know what I came up with?
What?
You know what I came up with?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm the Fat Pharaoh because I like Egypt. Okay? And my finishing move is, hold on, put that down real quick. Put that down real quick. Okay? So, like,
Why are you touching me?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I get you like this, right? Like you're
Watch that
about to be a
thumb, that
mummy.
thumb really
I'm not
hurts.
about to do anything.
Well, just don't pull on this
Okay.
over here. It hurts like hell.
But like, I throw you like you're gonna jump, but I throw you up and then pull you down like that, and it's like a pedigree, but from that position, and then I end up like the Undertaker on top of you after he does the tombstone.
That's a big boy move. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a big boy move.
Yeah. And it's called the Pharaoh's funeral. Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, it's good
Last
stuff
rites.
right there.
Last rites.
Huh?
Last rites.
No, he already has that though.
Is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
But yeah, dude.
So that's what we came up with last night. So his
I actually got to come up with one here, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
And what's your wrestling name? I'm at least the Fat Pharaoh.
I did like the criminal one.
Okay. Oh, so you like that name? You're gonna be a luchador,
Yeah, dude.
dude. And here's your origin story. You're not actually Mexican. You're just pretending to be Mexican to avoid more charges. That's why you're a luchador, because it's the only people that are allowed to wear masks in public.
Yeah. I'm thinking now. Thinking.
He's a lucha liar, chat.
Highway robbery, dude. I know that's the name of it. I just don't know what it's going to be yet, dude.
I know I can go to their school and learn it.
The name's got it. Okay, the name's dope, right? Highway robbery, we're there. I'm cool. That's it. I don't need to do the whole fucking design thing, dude. I'm not with it. I ain't touching him. He gets mad at me if I touch him.
Jared doesn't want to go to Japan.
Japan would be dope. Why we go to Japan, dude?
Jared, you're the only person that would feel welcomed in Japan. I'm literally going to be a nuisance to the public. Everything's too small for me. They're going to look at me. Oh, you big boy. Big boy.
We charge him 2 room, 3.
Oh, he's so big. He's so big.
He have to be charged 3 rooms.
You shop at Moo Store. Moo Store. Yeah. Ooh, go to Cow Store, you big fool.
Anywhere you see cow, that's where you graze.
You see. Try not to save some food for the rest of us, please.
Oh, man. Let's go to Syria, dude.
Syria?
Yeah, dude.
I don't think we should go to the Middle East right now.
No, I'm with it, dude.
No?
Yeah.
No? We should go to
We
Esports
can
World
shoot
Cup.
some Houthis.
We can go to the Esports World Cup. We find some Arab bitches
That's
that like
Dubai,
video
though, bro.
games.
Where is that at, actually? That's Qatar, ain't it?
Riyadh.
Okay, what? Riyadh's what fucking
It's its own
country?
thing.
No,
it's
it's
like
not. Riyadh is in what country? I'm pretty sure that's Qatar.
Madrid.
I'm pretty sure Riyadh's Qatar.
Saudi Arabia.
Oh, Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's go. Bidaya.
Esports World Cup.
That shit's dope, though. When's it starting now? July 6th to August 23rd, cuz. Let's go. I'll rock with that for real.
Yeah, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
$75 million prize pool is crazy. 25 tournaments, 24 games. So what one gets doubled?
What do you mean?
Which one gets doubled? If there's 25 tournaments, 24 games, there's a double tournament for one or the other. Which one gets the singles or doubles? You know what I mean?
Oh, Call of Duty has Battle Royale and normal team
Multiplayer.
match.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Hell yeah. I like that. What do they do for the multiplayer? Are they doing search and destroy?
I think it's capture the flag, search and destroy. It's like 4 games.
Okay, best of 4.
Yeah, best of 4.
Ooh.
Or best of 5. It's best
Yeah.
of 5.
Well, yeah, that, 3 or 5. It has to be a prime number.
I bet Leprechaun lateral pass is taken. Wait, hold on. Real question is, no, it wouldn't. What am I missing? What would Jared's move be? The Dragon Sleeper. Okay, they're still talking about the Dragon
Are we
Sleeper.
about to fucking be hitting some gamings tonight, cuz?
I don't know.
I'd be down because I'm off tomorrow.
I open in the morning.
Okay.
They could introduce you as the
Yeah,
tallest
hold up,
midget in
hold
the
up,
world.
Hold up. Let me take some. Okay, fair enough. I was trying to, motivate.
The micro boot.
I'll come over in the morning though, before you go to work.
Well, would Jared Jared should do some version of a scissor kick.
Hell yeah.
Booker T style.
What's one of the most like okay? What's one of the most nostalgic fucking sounds that you could hear like in a video? Well, not. I guess you don't play video. You didn't play video games that much growing up, huh?
Mm-mm.
Fuck, dude. For me, it's the Final Fantasy victory tone. Have you ever heard it?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna have to play it real quick. Everybody uses it. Nobody ever fucking gets sued for it. So chill.
To be honest, I wanted to play Ark with some of my other friends. Yar, 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 yar. Frog Splash, fuck it. However, I had this on DS.
Yeah. Okay. To me, that's like one of the most nostalgic sounds because you heard that at the end of every Final Fantasy battle or some shit.
Yeah.
And there, like, there's different variations to it with each game, but it was always the same fucking notes. Loved it.
Jared, right now you're being like real gay, and what I need you to be is more like this.
Hurricane of thoughts.
Yeah, we need
Hurricane
dancing
thoughts.
Jared back. Where's that Jared?
Hurricane of thoughts.
You know what I mean? We need you to be more like no, but it's all good. I was
My
I was gonna
finishing-
game stream the rest of the week because I don't close many days, so we can take tonight off because I kind of want to play some Pokemon on the Nintendo anyway.
I was gonna go with y'all either way, but fuck. Yeah, either way, whatever. My finishing move
Well,
actually.
what does Neil want to do? Neil, what do you want to play?
I'd be down for some For the King.
Ugh.
Let's grind out the dungeon. The last, they're like, dude, we're in a fucking
Yeah,
solid ass spot.
I'm good on the dungeon.
Okay.
I'll wait till they drop a new map.
They did actually.
That's my fucking toe.
I was trying to get my other shoe. Sorry, but they did drop another map actually.
All right, well, maybe, but probably not.
You're gay.
You're gay.
You're gay.
You're gay.
You're gay.
You're fucking gay.
You're gay.
You're gay.
You won't get this working, Yu-Gi-Oh, bitch.
It's big talk, cuz.
It is big talk now, 100%.
Well, I get to literally just bring my Switch in here. I just can't set my Switch up to the X.
And I could link up with you with my Switch, couldn't I?
Theoretically, I suppose.
Oh wait, no, I gotta pay for the online thing.
Did you get Civ 6? Oh, I have to turn my Xbox on to download it.
What are we talking about?
Oh, yeah, I gotta play that. I gotta play
What are we
that.
talking about?
Neil bought me a game.
Civilization.
Yeah.
It is pretty dope.
Sam's the father figure. The figure 4, but you'd call it the father figure.
Nah, my finisher would be the Rabid Wolverine. I strangle all the children and my wife, and then kill everybody else and then myself.
Dude, no, you do the thing. Do you remember when Jeff Hardy would bust people in the balls? Like he'd spread their legs, then leg drop their balls?
Ah,
Yeah, it'd be called I'm the Only Father.
I am your father. Some shit. Yeah, hell
We're kidless.
yeah. Yep. Some
It's like $5 on Xbox right now.
hell yeah. Civilization's a good game. If you like that, you'll probably like Halo Wars and shit. Halo Wars is dope in my opinion. I've always liked it. I've never played 2 though. Neil, did you ever play Halo Wars 2? Is it good? I heard they made major improvements on the original, but I did like Halo Wars 1. It was dope. The best game ever for the Halo series, though, is hands down Reach. If you never played Reach, bro, you did not get to experience good Halo.
I have played multiplayer Reach with Nathan, and I have played the first two missions of co-op with Nathan.
Okay, all the missions in fucking Reach are amazing, first off. All the fucking multiplayer is amazing. And you know what?
Oh, Free Vasectomy is a good name for that.
Firefight. That's what I think that's whenever they first actually no, because they had it in ODST Firefight. But they brought it over to Reach too. Dude, that was perfect. They made it in ODST, but they perfected it in Reach. Alright? But dude, that game was one of the best games that they ever could have made, and like pisses me off to still be a Bungie fan to this day and play Destiny 2. And like be like, you guys have all this knowledge, all this years of experience and shit. You guys gave us all these amazing games. Like, Halo 3, Halo ODST, Halo Reach, fucking, a couple little side projects here and there too. But like, you gave us these amazing games. You never fucking can get anything right with the game you're fucking focused on now. You know what I mean? Like, like you get one thing right and everything else breaks, or you get fucking a couple things right and then one thing breaks. Like, that's a major fucking detriment. Like, it's how do you as a game developer keep it? It's
Well, they just fired the head guy.
good. This is the third time they've done that in a year, but good.
No, this guy's been the guy that's in charge since Halo ODST or whatever the fuck.
Might be out of touch with shit. And that, wait, real shit?
Yeah, look that. I was just reading it today because there's reports coming out that this guy was a real piece of shit. Why do you be on my homepage still? I don't know if it's on my homepage. Nope, looks like it went away. I read it. Hey, well,
Dude, no, dude, if they fired the fucking dude that's been there since ODST, that might be a good thing. Because he's probably out of touch with shit by now. Bro, all the Vidmaster challenges on fucking ODST and Reach and shit, those were so fucking difficult, dog. There's like one where you got to do like a mission with all skulls on. Insane. And there's ones that you got to do on like a specific day of the year, like on 7/7, Bungie Day.
here from April 2000 involving senior staff at Halo.
Oh, that's,
Yeah.
yeah, that's Halo. That's Halo. Not Halo and Bungie is two different things.
Yeah. Well,
Halo is now Microsoft.
he's the top.
Halo
He was a former top director for Halo and Destiny franchises.
3. Oh, maybe for Destiny 1 because they they
Sam?
partnered with it. Shot?
Yep.
Oh fuck.
Is your thing? Can you plug you can plug your phone in?
Yeah, I think I need to.
And to spin the bottle. Oh shit!
It's gonna be a jaw shot. Josh, the Hitman Todd. I like that.
I'm the Fat Pharaoh.
Josh, the fat ass Todd.
Say that. I'm just a chilling guy.
Josh is doing the spin. We appreciate you, Fungal. Thank you for spending your channel points. Thank you for earning those channel points.
Thank you
know?
for being here. Max appreciation.
You earn those channel points through viewing, and we appreciate that. Cuss.
Just a sip.
Oh, sip shots together.
Just take a
Tappy, tappy.
sip.
Good drink of water.
I love Mexican water.
Oh, that Mexican water.
All right. I have something fun to talk
I
about.
have 10K points. I've used them somehow. Hell yeah, dude. That's because you support us, and we like that.
Is all.
We all are saving up for behind him.
I have something to say.
What's that?
Oh, it's your phone. It's fucking me up. So,
Yeah.
there's been some cool heist movies, okay?
Okay.
So before I get into this real life heist,
Are you talking about the one at the fucking Louvre or whatever?
nope, you have no idea what's coming, brother.
Very good.
Okay, so let's just talk about your favorite heist movies of all time. What heist movies do you like?
Den of Thieves.
Den of Thieves. Den of Thieves is a great movie. Why do you think Den of Thieves is a good movie?
The twists and turns. I'm not ever going to say, like, exact specifics on all that shit. But, like, how that
Whoa,
ended...
Fungal, chill out, guy. Don't give away the secret.
How that ended was wild.
Yeah, okay.
Wild.
So, you know what? One of the reasons I like it,
Why?
it's considered an action movie,
And not one time in the movie did I think, oh, that's not how that would go.
Yeah. Oh, dude, they did
You know what I mean?
amazing, dude. Yeah.
Like, people would shoot, even when they were in traffic and the dude was shooting in between the cars, the guys would shoot 3-4 bullets and then duck down and conserve their ammo. And I bet if you went through with a fine-tooth comb, you would see they reloaded them at the time you would have to reload too.
Yeah.
Like, it seemed,
Realistic.
Like-
They did good with it.
yeah, it's the first time I'd never seen an action movie where
Where
the
it was
guy,
over the top.
yeah, where a guy's running and 7 people are shooting at him and all the, like, he just ducks his head a little bit and all the bullets land around him.
But can I make an argument there? If it's a pure action movie, like for example Ninja Assassin, that was a great one. All right, the whole thing was over the fucking top, but it was fucking good for what it was because it was meant to be that. You know what I mean?
No. You're misunderstanding. I enjoy those movies. John Wick is great.
John
Okay?
Wick-
John Wick's over the top
He
as
killed my
fuck.
dog.
Okay?
Everybody's getting fucked up now.
Yeah. John Wick's over the top as fuck. He runs at dudes with semi-automatics just holding his suit like this. You know what I mean? So, I'm not saying that can't be fun, but I like Den of Thieves because it was good story writing, it had twists and
And it's
turns,
a heist movie.
and it looked realistic. Like, that
The twist and
added
turns,
to
yeah.
it. You
The
know what I
twist and
mean?
turns, the ending of that, bro. Oh my god!
Yeah.
It like it
Ice Cube
solves
son?
it solves so many things for you, but at the same time, it's like, but okay, realistically, honestly, it's one of those movies I had to go back through and watch twice because it's like I missed something here. All right, you know what I mean? Like, and then once I watched it again, I was like, I get it now. This shit crazy, bro. Like, because you're not paying attention to it, like fucking, like originally I was just like, oh yeah, the action scenes are dope, like you said, like fucking everything caught my attention with like the action scenes and shit, bro. And then like I was paying attention to the story, but I wasn't like fully into it. You know what I mean? One of those type deals.
Yeah.
And like whenever it got to the end, and I was like, hold up, wait a fucking second, bro. I was like, I missed something in this bitch. I had to run that back. It was such a good movie, dude. I'd still watch that to this day.
So obviously the original Ocean's movie, what is it, Ocean's?
I never
11,
saw
Ocean's
Ocean's
10.
I never watched Ocean's anything.
Dude, the first one's really good.
Yeah.
Now You See Me. The magic guys,
Yeah,
the
those-
magic heist boys.
So they speculated that was
Woody Harrelson. and-
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. But they were speculating that Louvre heist or whatever was supposed to be a fucking like promo for the second part of that movie coming out.
I never saw Snatch. But also Baby Driver, if you want to consider that a heist movie.
Time out. Isn't The Prestige a fucking heist movie?
Never seen The Prestige.
If I'm remembering correctly, I think that's considered a heist movie.
If you want to consider Baby Driver a heist movie, he's a part of a heist. But the movie's more about him. I don't know if you'd consider it a heist movie. But Baby Driver's super good.
No, it's a thriller. Never mind. Not a traditional heist movie. My bad. I'm retarded.
Let's ask the internet if Baby Driver
It
a
is,
heist movie.
but it is a good movie. We're talking about pure action movies again. Crank was dope.
Yes, Baby Driver is a heist movie.
Crank was a fucking good action movie. Can we agree to that? The first,
I mean, it's not better than John Wick.
no, but it's still good.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you've never seen Talladega Nights, dude.
The first
Have
couple
you seen
missions-
You have seen Talladega Nights, right?
I've seen enough clips to know.
Have you saw like Walk Hard, Dewey Cox?
Nope.
Oh my fucking god, you're missing actual good movies here. Dude's never seen the Boondocks either, chat, and it's crazy to me.
Oh yeah, that one Fast and the Furious movie was a heist movie, but I'm not putting it in the top
Fast and
5.
Furious sucks.
Don't say that.
Anything after Tokyo Drift sucks.
Tokyo Drift sucked.
I like Tokyo Drift.
The first 2 were great.
First two were great. Tokyo
That's
Drift.
how I feel about Mission Impossible.
So here's
too,
how it
though.
goes for me. First two, great. Tokyo Drift, good. All the others suck.
No, 4 was okay.
Never seen 4. I seen 3 and I was like, well, this is terrible.
Well, 4 brings it back to the end of 2.
Yeah. Where like fucking the bitch ain't dead or whatever.
So yes, okay, but the thing is that technically the guy who wrote the movies, he said that it was supposed to go 1, 2, and then 4, then Tokyo Drift. But the actors weren't available, so he just filmed Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift was dope, though. Let's be real here.
I mean, it came up with the song.
It was so dope.
Dude, that scene where he's drifting up the fucking spiral.
Hey yo,
Oh,
this is
Party
where I'm
Garage?
kind of upset you don't have like nostalgic game fucking playing, dude. Need for Speed Carbon, fire racing game.
I don't like racing games.
Dude, I'm sorry that you don't. They're fire though. Need for Speed Carbon was one of the fire ones though, because like it was heavily drift focused, where like you could fucking hit a button on your controller at any time in the race and just hit and put yourself in like a hardcore drift mode where it's like, oh, this is a 180-degree hairpin. All right, slow down. It's like slow down time. Fucking hit the hit the brake. Fucking hit the e-brake. Turn it. Oh, I got it just about perfect. All right, now got it. Let go of time, and whoo, you're going.
Oh, I think that's the one that our physics teacher was teaching us acceleration.
I mean, dude, I think you'd enjoy racing games once you actually understood the science of them. Like how to take turns and like fucking different paths that you want to take and shit, drafting, yada yada.
I don't like them because there's not, like, the only objective is racing.
You're competitive. Why wouldn't you want to come in first?
Cause, like, fuck that.
The moto games are what I like the most. Like,
Mario Kart is still the best racing game.
nah, bro.
Does the other guys count as a heist movie?
It could. Heist comedy. It's a valid point.
Josh got such a good sitcom face. I am facially animated.
But dude,
Kind of like this.
hit that shit right now. I want to see you hit that shit right now.
Okay, hold on.
Hurricane of thoughts!
Okay, we did it, chat. We did it. All right. Anyways,
What's the deal with cell phones?
Jerry
Jerry Seinfeld does suck, by the way.
dude, I told you that.
I thought
yesterday.
more about it,
He's so terrible, bro.
and I wanted it.
Loud, funny Jewish man. Ha ha.
No, well, I thought about it more. There is a more nuanced answer.
I mean,
Larry David is why Seinfeld was successful.
I'm not gonna lie. There's been one or two times where like fucking the show's been on in the background. I'm like, okay, that was kind of a good pun.
Probably written by Larry David, the actual funny Jew.
Actual funny Jew.
Yeah, Curb Your Enthusiasm is all Larry David. It's just as funny, if not funnier, than Seinfeld. So if one guy's the co-writer on one show, and then he goes solo writes another show, and they're both equally, if not the second one's funnier, then maybe it's just the one guy.
Could be. But no, dude, I put him right up there with Carlos Mencia, and I know the whole Carlos Mencia thing with like stealing jokes and shit, dude. Like,
It triggers me
oh, dude.
because he won't admit it to this day.
Oh, I know, he's insane.
It's fucking bonkers.
Dude, if you actually go back and look at like some of the skits on his show, Mind of Mencia or whatever, some of them actually went straight to what the fuck Dave Chappelle did on his show.
Dude, I'll tell you what.
Granted, you could say that was fucking like Comedy Central execs or whatever doing it, but fucking still, at the end of the day, you're the person on the show, bro. Say like, look, I can't get behind this. Pull a Cat Williams in this bitch, dog.
The only time when I was a
You
kid,
fuck with Cat Williams, right?
he's literally one of my goats.
That's how I feel about him.
I've watched all the behind the scenes.
All his interviews,
Come on, bro.
dude. The one where he roasts that bitch
Now,
on that radio show, bro.
The one with Joe Rogan pissed me off a bit. Cause I'm like, Cat, quit capping. You did not read 8,000 books over a summer.
Yeah, you just trying to sound good, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're just trying to sound. I don't know what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Stop that.
But the one where he roasts the bitch on fucking the radio shit, bro. About only one of us been to prison, but
When he got handed the key to the city, he was like, as soon as he got handed it, he looks at him and goes, "So everything's free." You know? Everything's free. I can just go to a store when it's closed. What do I gotta pay?
yeah, he cool as shit though, man. I don't give a fuck that he got beat up by a 12-year-old.
Listen, bro, he did not get beat up by a 12-year-old. He let that 12-year-old have his moment.
time of his
He's
time.
a good Samaritan.
Yeah.
Because what would the story have been? You can get past I got beat up by a 12-year-old as a 5'2" guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You cannot.
But if he whooped that kid's ass and beat
You're
the
not
fucking
getting out of
dog
that.
shit out of
You're
him,
not getting out of that.
Yo,
The
that's-
left.
bro, I actually said that from day one, dog, and it's crazy. But like, motherfuckers gonna say like, dude, oh, he should whoop that kid's ass. Bro, do you know what the press would have done with him if he fucking
Oh,
whooped
bro, it would
that
have
kid's
been a
ass, dog?
travesty.
He got crucified, bro. That man would still be sitting in jail right now, bro, on child abuse charges or some shit. Be on
All right,
Megan's
Fungal.
Law and all
I
that.
grabbed a random 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Pick a number 1 through 6.
You do that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I got my fucking flip-flops on.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aliens will find us before we find them. That's the card. So let's talk about it, chat. Will the aliens find us before we find them? Well, I guess that depends. Do we believe that we are the most advanced species in the universe? Because it's not impossible. I would almost rank it as equally possible if there's more than one life out there, that we are either not the most oldest and advanced, or we're not the oldest and most advanced. I would put those odds at both 50-50 even. So basically it comes down to is, do you believe that there's more advanced, older species, or do you believe that we're the oldest and most advanced species? Because if we are the oldest and most advanced species, then we're going to find them. If they're the older, more advanced species, they will find us first.
What's the hot take?
Aliens will find us before we find them.
I actually kind of side with this one. All right. So
Well, what I was just saying is it basically comes down to if you're just doing probabilities, there's equal amount of chance that we are, if there's more than one species in the universe,
yeah,
we are the oldest and most advanced. It's
it's equal amongst all. Yeah.
as we're
From
not
what we
the
know.
oldest or most advanced,
Yeah,
right?
From what we know, yes.
Right. So it comes down to, do you believe that there is a more advanced species that's already found us and that aliens are real and all that stuff? Or do you believe that, oh, that's hooey fluey and it's a 50-50? Or do you believe that we're the most advanced and that it's our job to search out the rest of life?
So I think it's far more likely that we don't know where, like, if we're going to go just based off the Big Bang Theory, right? That there was nothing and then there was something from the fucking Big Bang, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do we know for sure where the fucking where that occurred at? You know what I mean? How are we for certain of that? And that what we see that we think is where the Big Bang occurred, you know, the center of.
Well, the
like,
James Webb Telescope is changing that answer every single week.
Oh yeah, no, I get you. Okay, but based upon, like, you know, we're going with like what we were taught in middle school ourselves and shit. Fucking what we would think of as the center of the universe is definitely shifting nowadays. But like, obviously, we might have thought of that as like a sub explosion. You know what I mean? Like, you know how with an explosion, there might also be little like fucking flares that like little pieces of gunpowder that come off and fucking explode off on the sides, right? What we thought was the center might actually be like that gunpowder off to the side type shit. All right, and until you go like closer and closer and see all those little fucking small reactions, you're not going to see the center starting point of it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, like, I think it's 100% possible that we're not the fucking, you know, oldest race with the most technologically advanced shit, and we had access to all of human secrets before, maybe, but like fucking, you know, I don't think like, you know, the one that's going to be actually truly the furthest from the fucking center is probably the most advanced species, and they've probably already mastered space travel. So I think it's far more likely that they're going to actually reach us before we reach them. I
Okay.
think they've actually already visited.
Well, that's basically what it comes down to, is do you believe the evidence that we've already been visited? Because think about it.
if there's been no here, just take my phone while your phone's charging.
No, fair enough. Yeah, that's a good idea.
If you believe the evidence that we've already been visited, you know what I mean? Then it makes sense that you lean that way, right? But imagine there was no conspiracy, no fake evidence. Nobody had ever thought that we had been visited. There's not even a conspiracy about it. So it's just a pure in your thought brain, 50-50. Are we the most advanced or aren't we? See, we're a little bit skewed to lean the way that you're leaning because I agree. There is a shit ton of evidence that makes you go, it seems like we're not the guy.
Yeah,
We're not the
that
guy. You know what I mean? But if we didn't have any of that evidence, if that evidence is fake, you know what I'm
It
saying?
might be a fucking experiment for.
Then
for
it's literally just truly 50-50. And that's where I get hung up because I believe in math. I don't believe in aliens. So, like, part of my brain
part
wants
of
to
that
be
is
like,
also probability.
I understand that. So, to me, the probability comes down to is the information I was given true or false? And then I'm 50-50 on that. So
Yeah.
it's like I just keep coming to these 50-50 endpoints, which I don't like because when you come to statistics and probability, you would like more than a 50-50 split on multiple things.
And that's the thing. Everybody gets excited when they're like, "Oh yeah, the government released this, and it kind of proves aliens." And I'm like, "That could be a psyop." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. We went from denying Area 51 to being like aliens in Area 51 in 20 years.
yeah,
it's fucking
it's
wild.
dude. Like, you guys, like, okay, it's cool. Yeah, it's great that they're fucking trying to say something along those lines. But like, how do you know what they're releasing is real, bro? How do you know it's not like a cover or some shit? Granted, I think they know about it. So I think they acknowledge them. They fucking probably deal with them, bro.
Okay, let me ask you this. On percentage-wise, just give me a percentage. I don't want an explanation. Just give me the math percentage first, then you can explain. Okay?
Yeah.
What do you think the percentage is that if there are extraterrestrials that have visited Earth, are they more likely to be from a completely different planet in birthing process and all that stuff, like true aliens, or are they humans from the very far past that have ascended and then when the Earth reset, they're the aliens because they weren't here when it reset? Put a probability on that.
I want to throw like a random curveball out that I heard like not too long ago. So Mars.
Are you politicianing right now?
No. Mars, all right?
Yeah, okay. It was where Earth was and blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
All right, and there was probably more than
I
one.
bought this whiteboard to talk about this. The whole point of when I bought this whiteboard was because I was obsessed with the switching of Jupiter and Saturn and the fact that Jupiter was where Mars was and Mars was where Earth was. And it didn't make any sense to me that every other binary star system has a super
So-
Jupiter that is way closer to it than our Jupiter is. And I bought this whiteboard for that reason. Now it's a super monkey ball.
Hey, buddy.
It's Israel.
Buddy, let's get into it now because I've actually brought something up that triggered your fucking like sleeper cell thoughts. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
Anyways, so basically, Mars at one point fucking held the human civilization.
Okay,
right?
that's the theory, yeah.
And it's very possible that they split off into multiple different colonies all over the fucking, stars, we'll say.
Okay.
We're just one of the least advanced colonies because we fucking focus on the warring. Like, fucking, we were the religious colony sent to Earth. You know what I mean?
Well, that depends. Are you under the philosophy that war breeds innovation? Because if war breeds innovation, then we're the most advanced because we have the most war. So like World War II is like the example everybody that believes that points to goes, we went from fucking
Sticking stones to machine guns,
Well,
dude.
the thing they always
Yeah.
point to is before World War I and World War II, in 1901, we were still riding, the horse and buggy was the 99% overall mode of transportation
Yeah.
for traveling from a town to city, province, whatever, area to area. Okay? And then we came up with the car, and then there was the assembly line, and then it went to 50-50. There was 50% cars, 50% thing. Then World War I happened, planes got invented, all that bullshit. And then we, like, fighter jets, not just planes, because the Wright brothers did planes before World War I.
Yeah.
If you want to be technical, chat.
Well, not fighter jets.
Okay.
None of them were fighter jets. They didn't really do fighter jets until World War II.
But attack plane. Okay, jets. Jets is the incorrect
Well,
word.
they
Fighter
and
planes.
even like the jet propulsion system for fucking the World War II planes wasn't very reliable. So technically, none of them ever really seen action. On paper, none of them ever seen action.
Okay, well, I'm trying to think of something. There's a castle in Scotland that is the only castle on the planet that has been attacked by land, sea, and air.
I want to look at this real quick.
Okay, so I think it might have been World War II. Anyway, neither here nor there. We went from horse and buggy to landing on the moon in 65 years, is what they'll point to because of the two world wars. So they'll say that war breeds innovation.
I guess they did have military jets during the final stages of World War II. The Germans did.
Well, also there was jets we revealed in World War II that we had made in World War I, but kept them a secret
Yeah, because we're fired.
because we like that. Do you think aliens have pro wrestling? I think they have more dogfighting. I think if aliens are real and there's more than one race, like every time people make an alien movie, like that's just like Earth versus aliens, it's just we're the two biggest. Like they're more advanced to us, but we're number two.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But what if there was like a bunch of other ones, like 10 of them that are above us, 10 of them that are below us, that are really close to what our capabilities.
Yeah.
You know, like physically. You know what I mean? Or with weaponry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think aliens would be more like Michael Vick, 'cause Michael Vick is an alien.
Well, I mean, think about that. If you already view yourself as the ultimate species, you're not going to be compassionate too much about the fucking things beneath you.
So you would challenge yourself by creating a Roman Colosseum and bringing all the species that
At a basic
fight
tribal
from,
level, yeah.
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 It's literally the basis of Avengers Endgame, I think.
That's literally the basis of which Rome was built upon with, like, the Colosseums and shit.
It makes me so laugh on the inside that there had to be a guy that's job was like, hey, dude, you have to travel halfway across the world, find a rhinoceros,
Box it up and bring it back.
box it up, and bring it back. And actually, I need you to get 2 because we need to breed them for future fights.
Yeah.
How about that?
Make sure it's male and female. You got
yeah. It don't die. And
Yeah.
you get 5 guys and some spears. Good luck,
You need some shields?
dude. How many fucking dudes were sacrificed to get rhinoceros, crocodile, lions?
Which one do you think gave them the most problem?
Dude, lions because the jungle.
Bro.
If you're a Roman dude who is
No,
if you're-
crocodile,
hold on,
dude.
listen. If you're a Roman soldier, okay, that grew up in the cities of Rome, being trained in sword fighting humans, and then they're like, hey, go to the jungle of Africa and find these giant cats and get 2 of them, male and female. That's the biggest problem. You can set traps or whatever. Like Romans knew traps. You could set water traps for crocodiles and shit.
Yeah.
How are you going to set a trap for a lion? You don't even know. Like, you think they're fake. You think the stories that the black people are telling you are lies. Because racism's real.
Yo,
So the Romans were like, oh, okay, fucking googa booga munga digga munga, click, click, click. You know what I mean? Like, that guy's like, fucking big cat, fucking fur like
I wonder.
fire. Like, fur like fire around its neck like the sun. And you're like, okay, sun bear, tiger cat. And then you fucking walk into the jungle and then, oh, shit. What are you looking up? What was more deadly, a lion or a crocodile?
That was something that's been bothering us for a while.
Saber-tooth tigers?
Nope.
Chat, one of these days I'm going to get to the saber-tooth tigers, I promise you. It might be on a game stream when I'm pissed off and I just want to yell about saber-tooths. We're waiting. Narrate.
So I looked up, why did Genghis Khan march all the way to India and turn around?
Well, voodoo magic probably.
He went all the way to the banks of the Indus, the banks of the Indus River during the Mongol invasion of the Khwarezmian Empire, but he turned back without crossing into the heart of what was then the Delhi Sultanate's territory in a major campaign. Hold up.
Look up Genghis Khan meeting with Indian Indian
I'm reading. It's reading me, but I'm reading that right now.
yeah. That's the important part. Is he went to a tent and had like a half a day negotiations with a guy and then turned around.
Genghis's wars were often driven by retaliation against those who wronged him or his people. The Delhi Sultanate under Iltutmish had not attacked the Mongols, sheltered enemies in a provocative way, or interfered. They even refused asylum to Halal al-Din to avoid conflict. So basically, since they didn't pose a problem, he's like, all right, cool. They did mention that meeting, though. 100% mentioned that meeting. He was chasing a fleeing army all the way up into the Indus River and then fucking pushed back, basically, because he had no beef with the people on the other side.
Well, look up real quick. Ask it, was there a general or person close to Genghis Khan who reported that he planned on taking India, but the meeting changed his mind? Okay. So, Jared, the difference with the difference with the Egyptians and the snakes is the key difference here is Egyptians dealt with cobras on a daily basis, so they wouldn't know how to trap them and move them because they deal with them on a regular basis. We're talking about a guy who grew up in a stone city with prostitutes and beer and wine and aqueducts and public baths, training in the art of sword fighting, then being transported to the middle of the African jungle to find lions that they don't even know if they exist or not in their own brain. They're told they exist, but they've never seen one or evidence of one.
No, it was purely because they didn't fucking harbor the guy that Genghis Khan was chasing.
Okay, I will
Dude sought refuge in basically the Indus Valley and couldn't fucking.
I wish Jim watched the show because he would be furiously typing right now.
Sorry.
No, I'm just saying. I don't know.
That's what it's saying right here.
I'm vaguely piecing things together. No,
I
understand.
I asked if anybody from his army fucking met with.
Also, ask Brock, would you hide Indian secrets if they were magic?
If there was actual proof of magic.
If you could do a podcast episode with any celebrity, who would it be? Well, this is important. You'd have to be somebody I think I could vibe with because I don't want to waste my celebrity, get on somebody just because of how celebrity they are. I wouldn't go for the biggest celebrity. I would go for the celebrity that I would think I would vibe with and I could joke around with and make bounce off of really good.
The only answer I got back from Grok whenever I asked if he would, hide Indian secrets is the pursuit of truth isn't served by gatekeeping reality.
That's the most political bullshit answer that's ever existed.
It definitely had a feel-good note to it. I was like, damn, that's some hard shit.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's flirting!
He said, get Alex Jones on this bitch.
Bro, I would have a field day with Alex Jones. Because for the
Frog's
first... For the first hour and 30, I would just go with him on everything. Be like, I was thinking that exact thing. And then for the last half hour, I would just
chip him down.
Yeah, I would just start fucking hitting him like, yeah, so recently you said Trump was a savior to humanity?
That's crazy.
Could you elaborate on that?
Elaboration needed. So no game stream tonight, then?
No, I'm not gonna game stream. I'll probably game, but
or
those gay frogs.
But I will be game streaming the next few nights. So everything will be fine. What celebrity would I like?
Ugh.
Hmm.
Chat, we do this shit even if we're dying.
Dead or alive? Well, if he was going to tell the truth, I'd get Freddie Mercury on here and ask him about all of his gay escapades during the fucking 80s. Or the 70s or whatever.
If he was going to tell the truth, I'd want John F. Kennedy on here.
Wow.
That'd be crazy.
Adolf?
That'd be
Nah,
crazy.
bro.
That'd be a good one. Nah, that could be a good one.
No, I know everything I need to know about that guy.
I feel like not.
Nah, I get it.
Get Genghis Khan and ask him about India. That way Jim gets his piece.
Yeah.
They can speak perfect English. Like, there's no language barrier, obviously. We're working on magic here. Palm Beach Pete. I want Palm Beach Pete on the
You know he's on
podcast.
Cameo?
Who?
Palm Beach Pete.
Yeah. We need to have him on the show.
No, we don't, bro.
Yes, we do, bro.
He's a fucking fraud.
Oh, bro. You think so?
Yeah.
I think it's Jeffrey.
It's not.
You don't think so?
There's no...
It's pretty similar.
Sure.
I can see how.
Doppelgangers exist, dude.
No, I agree with that.
There's 3 female celebrities that all have the same face.
That's just, gene editing.
Yeah, Margot Robbie, Jamie Presley, and,
Yeah, gene
the,
editing.
and the other bitch.
Peyton Presley? Is that what you said?
Jamie Presley.
Oh, I thought we were talking about different kinds of actors.
Hackers?
Actors?
Actors.
Yeah.
Crisis actors?
Sheet actors?
Alex Jones?
Sheet actors?
Sandy Hook?
Whoa, that was a real thing, dude.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
Those-
Those was real, dog.
Those parents are shook.
We'll go home, take
Sandy
NyQuil,
Hook.
and see
got
how long I
them
can play
shook.
video games for. It's gonna be cool.
Oh, I just realized I have to be in here to play video.
You might as well stream, huh, ass?
No, because I gotta go get food.
Yeah, come back and you'll be able to get a go live.
No, not until fucking 10.
That was 3 hours.
4 hours.
That was 3.
Nope. I've already in my head, I'm good. I don't want to do it. I'm going to do it the rest of the week.
Can I play with your boobies?
No.
Please.
No.
Okay.
All right. Anybody got anything? Because it's about time.
It is about that time.
It's about that time. Am I going to go play Arc Raiders with fucking blah, blah, blah?
I'm gonna play the fucking Arc Raiders because I suck.
Did you know that you can go from left shoulder to right shoulder?
Hit Sam with a body slam. We're not doing that. I'm sick.
He doesn't feel well, and I can't afford to get sick. I
It's
just found out I have to pay $800 to get my brand new car inspected.
fucking amazing.
Dude, I'm so glad I didn't bring it up till now. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so pissed. Oh, this company can eat my ass from the back
We didn't even
sideways.
talk about none of the art
with
of
a
this shit or
straw.
nothing, dude.
Oh yeah, I did ask AI too. Check this out. I asked AI, I said, what are the top? Nope, not that one. I asked AI, what are the top conspiracies revolving Artemis right now? And then it gave me a list, right?
Yeah.
And then I decided to ask it, if you were a lawyer and you had to choose one of these conspiracies that you think you would have an easier time trying to convince a jury was real, why?
You seem to be confusing the AIs with the questions. I like this.
Okay? And then it goes, as a lawyer in a hypothetical situation, I'd pick controversy 1. Okay? So juries are people. This is an insight into how the AI thinks.
Yeah.
Juries are people. They trust their own eyes more than expert jargon or historical debates or facts.
That viral image set, the one showing the astronauts Kocknich, Glover, Wiseman, Hassan floating in the air in an obvious green screen with visible film cameras, rigging wires, and tracking markers,
Oh my god.
has racked up millions of views. I would plaster it across the 60-inch screen in the courtroom monitors. Zoom in on the wires, have the asymmetrical trackers in the awkward body positions.
Wait, what's some of this image it's talking about? Scroll up and talk about the image right now.
There's an image of the, like, to promote the thing they did viral.
And everybody's
And everybody's like, look, they're in a green screen, it's fake. But they were just filming them for advertisement. But hey, fuck it. Okay? Then it goes, simple and reliable stories jurors will half believe. NASA spent billions of dollars, missed every deadline, and they needed a PR win against China on April Fool's Day. So they did what Hollywood does best. They faked it cheaper and safer on a soundstage. And then I would bring in a VFX supervisor and a zero-G plane operator as my star witnesses and have them testify that they fake this type of footage for films and TV shows all the time.
But, I mean, dude, there are a couple things that I was like, it's iffy. But then also it kind of makes sense that too. Like, it was like, well, why'd they cut the feed from the inside of the shuttle whenever they were like landing in and shit? They could have it all the time before that, but not whenever they're coming into Earth. Makes sense, but until you think about it, you're like, well, if it goes wrong, they don't want you to see them live.
Yeah, imagine live stream Challenger.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine if we saw the inside of the Challenger whenever that shit happened.
Dude, that'd be the most expensive footage on the planet if it existed, but wasn't public.
Oh.
The two footages that would go crazy if there was another footage from the grassy knoll or something like that proved JFK was shot by somebody else.
For you, actually.
If there was video from the people inside the Challenger right before it blew up, and then what do you got?
The video of the 7-Eleven across from the Pentagon on 9/11, whenever the fucking plane flew in.
That, also, the video camera that just conveniently keeps getting posted by the White House.
Right up in the middle.
But it's missing 2 minutes, and they keep being like, we don't know why it's missing 2 minutes.
You get 5 frames. Enjoy.
The video camera from outside Jeffrey Epstein's cell.
Ooh, that's a good one too. That's number 4. Definitely number 4. I'd say that's number 4.
Did you hear the new thing about his death?
Fucking Pete.
No, when the emails got released, there's an email between him and his doctor where he's talking about having his prostate removed. Okay?
What?
Jeffrey Epstein had his prostate removed.
Okay.
He goes, I'm taking the medication after the procedure. And the doctor's like, well, that's common when you get your prostate removed. So in the emails, Jeffrey Epstein got his prostate removed. But in the coroner report, the coroner says that he had a half-full prostate or some bullshit. So if the body that the coroner was autopsying was Jeffrey Epstein, it wouldn't have
anything.
A prostate according to the emails.
Yeah.
So now there's a conflict there, and everybody's like, "Oh,
well, it's interesting.
my ears are perked up and shit."
Palm Beach Pete, dog.
The tape of Owen Hart's death. Wait, they don't have that?
Dude, I swear to God, I remember it being a live stream.
I think I remember seeing it.
Yeah, same here. I remember being there with my dad. My dad being like, "Oh, look away!" Like,
no, I don't remember it like that. I remember seeing a clip of it, like a highlight of him on the zip line and fall.
My dad had to pay. My dad, my family, they always got the pay-per-views. Like somebody would get it, we'd all go to their house and watch it. All right, everybody chip in and fucking they'd watch pay-per-views. You know what I mean? So, fucking, I remember sitting there and my dad being like, "Yeah, no, look away. This guy's dying on live TV." Then later on, like, you know, in the show, Jim Ross confirmed, like, yeah, he died. I remember seeing him fall.
What year did that happen? Were there camcorders? Was there somebody in the crowd with a camcorder?
Had to be, dude. But, dude, I'm telling you, I remember seeing him fall. I swear to God, I remember seeing him hit the fucking thing. You don't see him come from the rafters or anything. You just see like him come from out of frame and hit the fucking ring.
Dude, I'll never forget one of the, like, do you ever remember the first time you were like, oh, even the stories are a lie? Like, you knew kind of the wrestling was fake, you know what I mean? Because you do DDTs and shit with your friends, and you're like, that would knock me the fuck out. You know what I mean? So you always knew the wrestling was fake, but you thought the storylines were kind of real. The first time I remember, like, realizing a storyline, like the storylines were fake too, was the one where Vince McMahon pretended to get blown up in his limo.
Yeah.
I
My
literally
man just looking around all sad as he gets in the limo.
I stayed up for an hour to watch the midnight news to see them covering Vince McMahon dying.
That's crazy that me and you did the same thing.
And they never brought it up one time, and I was like, Vince McMahon's not dead.
Yeah, this would be front page news.
This would be news. Vince McMahon's not dead. All right, chat. Well, I think we're at a good spot. There's a little lull in the action.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm gonna relax.
Mm-hmm.
As you do.
As you do.
As you do.
You want me to let you borrow Arceus?
Not right now. I got a couple more things to finish up on.
Should I continue
Sure.
playing Fire Red, or should I catch up on Scarlet? What do you want to do?
I'd like to play some fucking Scarlet Violet with you. Play online together. That'd be dope.
South Korea network?
I could swear though, I remember seeing him at least hit the ring, dude.
No, I don't remember that. I remember seeing. This is in my brain. This is what I remember seeing.
I know
I remember
for sure.
seeing-
I seen the medical staff surrounded him and shit.
I remember seeing him on the zip line, and then falling, and then it cuts. It cuts. That's what I remember seeing.
Yeah, I swear to God, I remember seeing him fucking just come from out of frame.
I probably down. Oh, Neil doesn't have a Nintendo Switch.
because he fell early, bro. Fucking, he fell early. He was supposed to be rigged up to that, and then like first match or whatever, he was supposed to lower down from the ceiling. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
they were,
send me that info tomorrow for sure.
they
for
were
sure.
coming in for the intro or whatever, and I remember fucking like it panned to the fucking ring, and as it like panned to the ring, I remember you saw him boom right into the fucking ring.
All right, yeah. Make sure you send me that info so I can write a promo. So we're gonna make this happen. You gotta find out if there's any American dates you have, because otherwise I have to find somebody. All my friends have fucking kids or girlfriends or some horse shit.
Felonies.
We have all three, so you're just the Infinity Stones of inconveniences.
I like it. Chat.
This guy's the Thanos of annoyance, dude. It's like,
Hey.
you wanna go to Canada? Oh, I can't because of felonies, kids, girlfriend.
Once my kid,
Eggs,
once my kids
job.
are of age, bro, I'm good. I can go to Canada.
Oh, yeah, when I'm fucking retiring,
I'll be. Actually, bro, it's like fucking 12 years from now.
I've got about
You'll be in
5
your
years
40s.
to make it. I've got 5 years
That's
to make it.
crazy, dog. You'll be in your 40s. If you're counting writing yourself off at your 40s, you're fucking wild.
Well, I mean, at the rate everything's going, it's going to be all AI and whatever young
Yeah,
people are
valid.
into, and
Never
young
mind.
people are not going to be into me.
Valid.
They're going to think fucking SpongeBob's edgy.
SpongeBob.
Yeah. Wow. Henry.
Well, chat.
Well, GG's chat. Let's hit a
GG.
raid. Hold on. Let's hit a raid. Let's hit a raid.
Stop recording, cuz.
That SpongeBob's pretty edgy. SpongeBob is not edgy. Did you set up a recording path, or did we just record that for nothing?
There's a recording path automatically set.
Tequila Tuesday. It's a black guy.
Oh, it's just we didn't set up the recording type to what we wanted. It's already. One piece of shit, chat.
Chat, who do we want to raid? Who should we raid?
Rage your mom.
Should we rate a girl, like a hot chick with a bunch of people, or rate a black guy who just started 8 seconds ago? I don't fucking know.
Send it, dude.
Who gives a shit? These are all people I follow.
Raid the balcony one. The black one. I don't remember how you got there.
Nope. Oh, it's a fat bitch.
Perfect.
Adults only karaoke.
Fortnite.
Neurospicy.
Don't know what that means. Let's go.
I don't want to do it. It seems spooky.
Can't be scared, dog.
Fuck it. Let's just hit this guy. Be a funny black guy. Don't be fucking weird, dude. Hell yeah! Fucking 90% nose out here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Holy shit, they do have the biggest. They gotta smell the tigers coming.
Snozzberries, dude.
Okay, bye, chat.
Do I end now?
Yeah.